Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We are playing Marvel Champions. I'm actually recording for the first time sat down ever. I'm like right underneath the camera, trying something new rather than a top-down view. Trying like I think this probably about 60 degrees. Yes, this is my first time playing two-handed. We're using Spider-Man and Captain America. These are their obligation cards, which are about to go to the encounter deck. Their nemesis are in the far right corners. These are their decks. This is the pre-built Justice deck for Spider-Man, and this is the pre-built deck that comes with Captain America. So yes, we shall shuffle the cards. Captain America's hand is Avengers Assemble, Quinjet, Quinjet. Oh wow, are you what? Okay, well, I'm not going to keep those. I think I'll keep one of these. So we will mulligan. I keep saying veto. Why do I keep saying veto? And then we draw 1, 2, 3. It was 3, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Then we have Fearless Determination, the third Quinjet, and Strength in Numbers. And then we dive in for the shield right towards the bottom. And then we give these another shuffle. Okay. Right then, Spider-Man time. Oh, that's one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Emergency. Webbed up, helicarrier, first aid, swinging web kick, and another webbed up. Okay, let's get rid of webbed up. And the other webbed up. Do I? Yeah, we'll get rid of that as well. And we'll keep the rest. So we're taking 2, Spider Tracer, and Interrogation Room. Okay, pop these down here. And let's shuffle up Rhinos. Okay, I just wanted to do a quick look in the rulebook, because when I've been playing in my previous videos, I've been placing 2 threat at the start of the game on this, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or not, because it says 0 here. So when it would be revealed, you'd place that amount of threat, and then every villain phase it's 1 per player. So I'm not sure if I've been playing that correctly or not. Unless there's a rule somewhere for Rhino where it says he starts with X amount of threat on there. But I could be wrong. So I'm just going to play it as I'm seeing it at the moment. So we'll start with Captain America. Oh, there we go. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh yeah, the shield. Okay, so we'll spend the Quinjet to bring in the shield. We will have no allies to bring in, I don't think. We'll flip over to... Oh, get my card then a little bit. Flip over to Captain America. We'll play Fearless Determination to give me +1 thwart and draw a card. Then I will play these 2 cards to bring in my upgrade. Play Quinjet, exhaust Super Soldier Serum to bring in my second Super Soldier Serum. Then we will attack with Captain America, bringing Rhino down to 12. We are playing on standard. Oh, I forgot to point that out. Standard Rhino, just to ease myself into two-handed mode. Okay, right then, moving over to Spider-Man. We have... I need to remember to bring them up here. So, Interrogation Room, Spider Tracer. We have no minions in at the moment. First thing I want to do, I'm going to bring in... And I exhausted that, didn't I? I exhausted Super Soldier Serum to bring in the other one, so one's still available for me to use if I need to. Okay, I'll spend these 3 to bring in Helicarrier. We will reduce the cost of swinging web kick. Let me just flip. Oh, actually, I can use a resource, so I will bring interrogation room back into my hand. There we go. Use Peter Parker's resource ability, spending 2 cards to bring in Helicarrier. Then we will use Helicarrier to reduce swing and web kick down to 2, and use first aid, and if I'm allowed to do this, I think I am, use Super Soldier Serum. So 1, 2 for Helicarrier, Super Soldier Serum makes 3. Should have flipped over. And Spider-Man, swing and web kick to deal 8 damage, bring a Rhino down to 4. Swinging web kick is so good. Christ. And then that leaves me with 1 card left. And we will attack for 2, bringing Rhino down to 2. Right then, let's ready up. Drawing 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have Interrogation Room, which makes 5. So we have Interrogation Room, Genius, Aunt May, Web Shooters, and Heroic Intuition, which I'm going to try and bring Web Shooters and Aunt May on Spider-Man's next turn. 5 cards for Captain America. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shield Block, Heroic Strike, Genius, Shield Toss, and Mockingbird. Pop those there. Rhino is going to attack Captain America. So for 2 plus 1 is 3. I will take the 3, bringing me down to 8. Rhino takes 1 from Retaliate on the shield, bringing him down to 1. Then he's going to attack Spider-Man. 2 plus 2 is 4. I'll defend against that. Should have called that first. That's fine. So, taking 1. Down to 9. Actually, no, I won't. It's too late for me to do that, so I'll take the 4. So, 10 down to 6. That was right, wasn't it? 2 plus 2 is 4. 10 down to 6. Yep. Okay. And then encounter cards. So, Captain America's encounter card is Stampede. Rhino attacks you. If this character is damaged by this attack, that character is stunned. 2. I'm going to defend against this. So 2 defense plus 1 from the shield is 3. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So take 1. 1 from Retaliate, taking down to 0. So that brings in Rhino's stage 2 card. Taking him back up to... Oh, no, I'm supposed to put him up... No, sorry. He's... I forgot to put him up to his 2-player limit, so we'll put him back up to 14. So he's still on 14 HP. Should have been on 28. I forgot to put that up to his 2-player limit. And I was supposed to place 2 threats on the main scheme. I feel like I play so much better when I'm not recording. What were we doing? Rhino attacks Captain America. Retaliation damage down to 14. Okay, Spider-Man's encounter card. I need to... Oh, ignore me. Right, Armored Vest. So, I need to deal 5 damage to this. I'll throw myself through a loop now, thinking I'd put him into phase 2. Never mind. Ignore me. Right. Moving over to Spider-Man first. So, we're going to... I'm going to use Interrogation Room to bring in Aunt May. Going to use Genius to attach Heroic Intuition to Spider-Man. Then I'll use Helicarrier to reduce Web Shooters to 0, coming in with 3 web tokens. I'll just pop the 3 on there for now. We'll thwart, plus 1 thwart, so we'll thwart for 2, getting rid of this. Over to Captain America. Okay, right then. I'm going to... I defended, didn't I? So... yeah, I'll use both of my Super Soldier Serums. I'm going to use 1 of Spider-Man's web shooter tokens to make it 3 to bring in Mockingbird. When Mockingbird enters play, we stun Rhino. There we go. Oh, I could have flipped over and used Living Legend, couldn't I? That's what I'll do. Instead, I'll play Heroic Strike to deal 6 damage, getting rid of this armored vest. I used a physical resource, so he does get stunned. Then we'll flip into Steve Rogers, bringing in Mockingbird. Let me get rid of this. Actually, no, I'm not going to, because he's already stunned, and then I can re-stun him next turn, maybe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play Shield Toss. We will discard Shield. Let me just flip that back over. I'm going to play Shield Toss. I'm going to discard Mockingbird. It's fine. To deal 4 damage to Rhino, bringing him down to 10. My shield goes back to my hand. Then I'll use Genius to bring my shield back out. And I'll keep shield block on hand. I need to try and remember to come forward a bit more. That's the turn, I think. No, what I should have done was flip into Peter Parker, exhaust Aunt May, heal myself back up to 10. There we go. Right then, we ready everyone up. And then we're drawing 4 cards with Captain America. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 5. We're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Peter Parker. We have Daredevil, Haymaker, First Aid, Jessica Jones, and Mockingbird. And then with Captain America, we have Agent 13, Shield Block, Hawkeye, Heroic Strike, and another Shield Block. We might be worth getting one of these 2 in next time. Right then, so Rhino is going to attack. No, he's not. He's going to scheme against Peter Parker. So 1. Let me just put the 2 threat on the main scheme. So 1 plus. Oh, what am I doing? My deck. Get off. Go away. 1 plus 1 is 2. So we'll change that to a 3. And then he's attacking Captain America. So we remove the stunned. Encounter cards. Peter Parker's is the villain schemes. So 1. Nothing. So just 1. Bringing that up to 5. Wow, just straight away it's like 5. And then Captain America's encounter card is You Are Confused. I don't want to be confused. I don't want to be. Okay, back to us. We are going over to Captain America first. Okay, right then. We want to get Agent 13 in, don't we? So I'm going to attack with Captain America, dealing 2 damage. I did discard Shield Toss, bringing him down to 8. Then I am going to flip into Steve Rogers. Then I will use my Living Legend ability, exhausting both of my super soldier serums to bring in Agent 13. When Agent 13 enters play, remove 2 threat. So we will remove this. Then she's going to thwart, getting rid of 2, bringing that down to just 1. And then... Oh, I should have... Never mind, it's fine. Oh, I can do it. I'll use Peter Parker's helicarrier, use one of his tokens, and then spending one of my shield blocks. Actually, I'll use my Heroic Strike to bring in Hawkeye. Hawkeye gets 4 arrow tokens. Now when a minion enters play, you can remove one of these to deal 2 damage straight up to it. Now I have 2 shield blocks. Should I keep them both or get rid of one? I'm going to get rid of one. And then we move over to Spiderman. Okay, excuse me. We are. What am I going to do? I'm going to pop that down here. Shall I bring in Daredevil? Damn it. Yeah, we'll bring in Daredevil. I'm going to bring in Daredevil. Spending 4, so we'll spend Mockingbird, Jessica Jones, First Aid, and one of the Haymakers. And then Daredevil will thwart for 2, get rid of this, and then dealing 1 damage to Rhino. And we will flip into Spider-Man and attack for 2, bring him down to 5. And that's going to be the end of the turn, so we will ready everyone up. Steve Rogers is drawing 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have Make the Call, the Power of Leadership, Steve's Apartment, Heroic Strike, Avengers Tower, and the shield block that we had in hand. Peter Parker, Spider-Man is drawing 4 cards, up to his 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nick Fury, Web Shooters, the Power of Justice, Energy, and Haymaker. Okay, that I can work with. So, Rhino is going to scheme against Steve Rogers. We'll place the 2 threat out there. So 1, bringing that to a total of 3. And then he's going to attack Spider-Man. So 2 plus 2 is 4. I'll take the hit, and I forgot Spider-Man's ability to allow me to draw a card. So bringing me down to 6. And encounter cards. So Captain America, Spider-Man. Okay, Bomb Scare. When revealed, place an additional threat here, and acceleration token, place 1 threat. Oh, that symbol means acceleration token. Okay. And we'll pop that over there. So it comes in with 3 threat. And that gets an extra threat. So it would have 3 threat every villain phase. Spider-Man's encounter card is hard to keep down. Rhino heals 4 damage. Back up to 9. Wow. Okay then, we swap over to Spider-Man. Going first. I think we need to bring in Nick Fury, don't we? So I'm going to do, I'm going to thwart with Daredevil, bringing this down to 1, dealing 1 damage to Rhino. I need to put 2 wounds on Daredevil because I thwarted last time and I forgot to do it. And I need to put 1 on Agent 13. Then I'm going to use Helicarrier. Actually, wait a moment. I'm going to thwart for 2, sorry, because of heroic intuition, bringing that down to 1. Then I'm going to flip into Peter Parker, exhaust Helicarrier, use my Web Shooter token. Let me just rephrase that. I'll exhaust my Web Shooter, use my last token on that, discard that to bring in a new Web Shooter, which has 3 tokens on it. I'm going to exhaust it and use 1. I keep grabbing the 3. There we go. Exhaust it, use 1. Then use Helicarrier for 2. Use a resource on Peter Parker for 3. Then I will use Haymaker for the 4 to bring in Nick Fury. I need a bigger game mat. So when Nick Fury comes in, you can either deal 4 damage to an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme, or you can draw 3 cards. Deal 4 damage to Rhino. Then he will thwart for 2, getting rid of this. Bomb Scary's gone. Sorry, I've just headbutt the phone. Bringing that down to 4. Thwarted. Took a damage. Then I'm going to use the Power of Leadership, which counts as 2 resources. Sorry, Power of Justice, not Leadership. Which counts as 2 resources for another Justice card. Bringing in Surveillance Team. Gets 3 tokens on there. Then I'll exhaust that, remove a token, remove a threat from the scheme. I still have Genius in hand, which I'll keep. So, jumping over to Captain America. Okay. Going to use one of my Super Soldier Serums to bring in Steve's apartment. Exhaust Steve's apartment to heal by 1 and draw a card. Energy. Then, let me just have a look in my discard pile for an ally. We have Mockingbird. And that's it. Yeah, I'll bring in Mockingbird. I'm going to use Make the Call. Living Legend. Super Soldier Serum. And I'll use Avengers Tower for the 3rd one. No, actually, Living Legend, Super Soldier Serum. Yeah, that's fine. So it's just bring it down to 2, so that and that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Wow, I was really confusing myself then. Okay, there we go. Then, going to flip over. Oh, come on, grab the card. Flip over into my hero side. We'll have attack. Actually, no, not yet. Not just yet. I'm going to thwart to get rid of confused. Going to discard the Power of Leadership to ready myself back up. Then I'm going to attack, attack, and attack for 4. I need to do my stun. So Rhino is stunned. So that's 4 damage, bringing him down to 0. And this time, legitimately playing the breaking and taking right at the bottom. Let me give these a shuffle. And then he's going back up to, is it 15? So it's 30 per player. Remove that. Bring in stage 2. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the breaking and taking, which we've done. Comes in with 3 threat, and we draw an additional encounter card at the end of the turn. Then I'm going to thwart with Agent 13, bringing that down to 1. What I should have done was use Heroic Strike to bring him down into stage 2, then I could have thwarted and got rid of that. I can't do that now. Damn it, never mind. And then I still have Heroic Strike. And he's still stunned at the moment, so, and you can't have multiple stuns. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep those 3 in hand. I'm going to ready everyone up. What I could have done was I could have exhausted, aren't I? I'll do that now. Exhaust, bring me back up to 10. Or bring Spiderman back up to 10, and then that readies up. Okay, so we're drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Peter Parker. Giving us Surveillance Team, Avengers Mansion, Backflip, Swinging Web Kick for Justice and Energy. Then we're drawing 2, sorry. So we've got Falcon and Squirrel Girl with Captain America. Then Rhino is going to scheme against Peter Parker. We'll add the 2. Sorry, yes, the 2. Not the 3 because we got rid of Bomb Scare, didn't we? Okay, scheming. So 1. No, encounter cards. For 1, I'll take it. Then he's attacking Captain America, getting rid of the stunned. Encounter cards. So we get 2 for Spider-Man, 2 for Captain America. First one is, so Rhino gets charge. And the second one is Hydra Bomber. We will remove a token from Hawkeye to take that straight out. Captain America's another charge. Can you have multiple charges? So that would be like 9 damage in one go. No. Rhino can't heal 4 damage, so that gains Surge. Confused, great. Thank you. I just got rid of that. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Right, okay. So, that's not good. Okay, right then, going over to Captain America first. We want to play Heroic Strike. So, I'll exhaust both of my Super Soldier Serums. No, I won't. I'll do 1, keep 1, play energy for the third thingy, the third resource thingy. Be professional. Heroic Strike, we're dealing 6 damage to Rhino, taking him down to 24, and because I used a physical resource in that cost, he gets stunned. Okay, that's good. Then I'm going to play Falcon and my other Super Soldier Serum to bring in Squirrel Girl. I can't because I have too many allies on the field, so I can't do that. So one of those is unexhausted. Okay, what I'll do then, I'll thwart to get rid of Confused. I'll spend Falcon to ready back up. Then I'll thwart for 2, getting rid of Breaking and Taking. We don't want extra encounter cards. Then, was I supposed to add an extra wound in there? I think I was. I think so. Damn it. Thwarting for 1. Thwarting for 2. Agent 13 bites the dust. 1 wound goes on to Mockingbird. Then I will use, I'm going to flip into my alter ego, use my Super Soldier Serum, Living Legend, to bring in Squirrel Girl. Dealing 1 damage to everything, there's only Rhino. All enemies, let me just reiterate on that. Also, Nick Fury went at the end of the last round. Okay. I think that's it for... Then we'll just attack for 1. As well. Level 22. Okay. Spider-Man's turn. We have Surveillance Team, Avengers Mansion, Backflip, Swinging Web Kick for Justice, and Energy. We don't really need Surveillance Team or for Justice at the moment. So I'll spend Surveillance Team and for Justice, along with Web Shooter and Helicarrier. So that's 1, 2, 3 on there, reducing it by 1, which would allow me to bring in Avengers Mansion. Exhaust Avengers Mansion to draw a card. Another for Justice. Then we will spend for Justice and Energy. I need to flip over. I could have used Peter Parker's resource on there for the 1 less card. I'll do that now. No, I can't because I was meant to flip, so ignore me. Flipping over, using Swinging Web Kick to deal 8 damage, bringing him down to 14. And we have Backflip left on hand. I don't want to thwart because there's nothing to thwart. Then I'll attack for 2, bring them down to 12. And I think that'll be it. So we will ready everyone up. Okay, so we're drawing 5 cards with Captain America. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 with shield block. Shield block, strength in numbers make the call. Honorary Avenger and Wonder Man. We know what's going to happen next turn. And then we're drawing 4 with 1, 2, 3, 4 to make the 5. You get backflip, enhanced spider sense, great responsibility, spider tracer, and a second backflip. We could do this next turn if it goes our way. But when does that ever happen in this game? So, we're adding 2 to the main scheme. Rhino is going to scheme against Captain America, so 1 plus 1 is 2. Bringing that up to 4. Then he's going to attack Spider-Man. He can't because he's stunned. And then encounter cards. So, Captain America's encounter card is the Hydra Mercenary. We will remove a token off there to deal 2 damage. And it's going to guard as well. Son of a bitch. And then Spider-Man's encounter card is Stampede. Rhino attacks you. I'm going to discard backflip to negate all of that, removing both of these charges. That couldn't have come at a better time. And then it's back to us. We're swapping over to Spider-Man. Here we go. Right. I'm going to use my last web shooter token to bring in Spider Tracer on the Hydra Mercenary. We will can't do anything with the cards in my hand. So exhaust Avengers Mansion, draw a card, swinging web kick. Okay, yeah we can. Helicarrier to reduce swinging web kick to 2. I'll play Great Responsibility and Enhanced Spider Senses. Can't, so what I'll do first, I'll attack normally, defeating the Hydra Mercenary. Get rid of that. Discarding Spider Tracer, that goes back into mine. Removing 3 threat from the scheme for the Spider Tracer. Then doing Swinging Web Kick, dealing 8 damage to Rhino, bringing him down to 4. Thwart with Daredevil for 1, getting rid of the rest of that. Daredevil bites the dust, dealing 1 damage to Rhino. Then it is Captain America's turn. Wow, this is a mess. Okay, flipping into Captain America. Going to use both of my super soldier serums. There's plenty of I could have done before flipping. Bringing in Wonder Man, discarding Honorary Avenger to attack for 3, bringing Rhino down to, I've already got 3 allies in play, I can't do that, so I'll just discard Squirrel Girl. Bringing Rhino down from 3 to 0. Yay! Apart from everything being a shambles, and absolutely everywhere, I mean, hang on, let me move the camera back. I'll try and do a bit better with the positioning of all this next time. But yes, we defeated Rhino in our first attempt at two-handing. That was pretty good. I might do a mixture of both, solo and two-handed. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know. If you didn't enjoy the video, please also let me know. It's always appreciated to know what I can improve on. Yes, thanks for watching. I hope you'll join me next time. Take care everyone, and goodbye for now.